Good morning, students. We'll be doing chapter 11, statistics. Now, what is statistics? Statistics is collecting information on certain problems or situations, analyzing this information, and after interpretation, drawing conclusion about it is called as statistics. For here, if you see, they have given that Ninad read one book for 5 days, and every day he read 60, 50, 54, 46 and 50 pages. So how many average pages he has read? So here how we will find out the average? We will add all of these and divide by number of scores, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divide by 5, here we will get the average or arithmetic means. So the average is called arithmetic means or simply mean in statistical language. Now how we find it? To find mean, we add all the scores. Now whatever data is given in the question, we will add them and divide the sum by total number of scores. Now how many datas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 number of scores are given, so we will be dividing that by 5. So this way you will be finding the mean. We have to add all the scores and divide it by the number of scores. For example, here they have given the marks obtained by 37 students of standard 8 in the test of 10 marks are given below. Find mean of the data. Here they have given the marks, 37 students got these marks, and you have to find the mean, means you have to find the average of this. To find the average, we add all of them and divide by the number. Now to add this 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 8, it takes a lot of time. So the simple way to add this is, first we will take any of the, like we will see the lowest, that is 2, and the highest, that is 10. So from 2 to 10 we will see each number. Suppose 2, how many 2's are there? Okay, so here we can see only 1, 2. How many? Next number 3 is there? Okay, no 3. Okay, only 3 is there. So how many 3's are there? How many 4's are there? So this way we will start writing. So it becomes easy. So if we go on adding the scores one after the other, it will take a lot of time. So this is what I explained. If you go on adding 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 8, it takes a lot of time. So the better way we can do is, we will take one number and we will see how many times it is repeated in this data. So here they have taken the example 7. So 7, how many times 7 is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that many times we will be adding that number, and whatever is the total we will write. So this we will be doing it in a very simple way and a systematic way. So first thing we have to understand now how to draw this table. First, whatever is given in the question, we will start noting it. Scores are given, so it starts from 2 and the lowest is 2 and the highest is 10. So we will start writing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 till 10. Now tally marks. Here tally marks means how many times 2 is repeated in this we have to write. Now here 2 is only once, so we will write 1. Now we'll go to 3. How many times 3 is there? It is only one time here, so we will draw one line. So 4. Students, when you are writing this tallying, the easiest way you do it this way. When you are writing 2, how many 2's are there? Just go on cancelling this way, so that it becomes easy for you to read this data. Otherwise, if you keep it like this, and again you have to look at this 2 when you are checking for 4. So instead, if you cancel this 2, it is easy for you to find out the other digits. Now 3, it is once, so you cancel this and write it here. Now 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 times. So I'll be writing 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 this way I'll write. So this becomes a set of 5. So if the number is more than 5, so you get the sets like this. So it is easy to count. We'll go here and then I'll explain you that better. So there are 5. So 5, how many 5s are there? 1, 2. So you will write 1, 2. 6, how many 6 are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I'll be writing 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So now 7, your 6 sevens are there. Already I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So I'll be writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So students, understand here, we will make a set of 5. So we will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now one set of 5 is over. So we'll start with the remaining. So it is 6. So I'll put one more stroke, like one more standing line like this. Now 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so 5 times 8 is there. Can you see any more 8 here? No. So we'll be making a set of 5 here. Now 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to check whether you have missed anything. So 9s are gone. Okay. So now here 5, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this way you will draw the lines here. Now 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 10s are there. Okay, so here now you have drawn marks. You have know the tally marks. Now in the question, what are they given? Number of students. In question you will get these things, you will get in the question only. They have given you the scores and they are giving you the number of students. Now when you have drawn this tally marks, now you can write the number of students. 1, 2, 5, 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 5 plus 1, 5, then 5 plus 3, 8, and this is 4. So when you add all this, you get n is equal to 37. Now this answer, which is already given in the question, so this answer should match your question here. See, in question they have given 37 students. So this answer, your n should match with the question. If this total is not coming 37, that means you have done some mistake over here. So you go back again and check what mistake you have done. Okay, here they have given certain steps to follow. I'll explain this. Let us understand the steps. Write the scores or in the column 1 in the ascending order. So you will be writing the scores in the ascending order. Ascending means lower to higher. This is what I have already explained. Write the tally marks in the next column. Okay. Count the tally marks of score and write the frequency of the score. Frequency means how frequently these numbers are coming. Like 2 is coming how frequently? It is coming once, 3 is coming once, 4 is coming 5 times. So number of students is how frequently these marks are coming. So this frequency, number of students we are writing as F1 frequency, and marks we are writing as X1. Okay, count the tally marks of the score and write the frequency of the score denoted as F1. Write the sum of all the frequencies below the frequency column. So we will be writing the sum of all this frequency and we will be writing it below the frequency column. The total frequency is denoted by n. Now it is denoted by n. The total number, it is denoted by n. In the last column, write the product F1 into X1. Now here In the last column, we will be multiplying this marks into number of students. Okay, so x1 into f1. So 2 into 1, 1 into 2, 1 into 3, 5 into 4. You will be writing all this multiplication here, and lastly you will add all this. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 20, 25, 35. This way you will go on adding and you get 259 as your total. So in the last column, write the product f1 x1 and you have to write the sum, and this sum is denoted by this symbol. This is called sigma. It is mentioned here. This is called sigma, indicates the sum. This means sum. So you are writing the sum of f1 and x1. So sigma f1 x1. The arithmetic mean is denoted by x bar. Now we have got f1 x1. We have found out the total, that is sigma f1 x1. Now this is a formula you have to remember, but it is not very difficult to remember. You have to write the sum of all these numbers. Now what is the average? We said sum of all these numbers upon the number of scores. So sum of all the numbers, how we have found out? It is sigma f1 x1. So sum upon number of scores. So you will be writing sum upon number of scores. So sum is 259 upon the number of scores, that is 37. So we get the mean is 7 marks. Means average marks, if you see 37 students, the average mark is 7. So this way, there is one more example is given here. Now let us solve the practice set 11.1. Here the following table shows the number of saplings planted by 30 students. Now what are they given? 30 students they have given. So this will be your F1. Okay, number of students. Fill in the boxes and find the average of the, now you have to find the average of the saplings. Average means you have to add all the data given here sum and then divide it by the number of data. Now your number of saplings they had given 1, 2, 3, 4. Frequency they had given, number of students. So here F1 x1, how you will find out? F1 into x1. So 1 into 4 is 4. 2 into 6 is 12. 3 into 12, 36. 8 into 4 is 32. Now here when you add all this, so n is equal to 30, which is given in the question. So this should be tallying with what you have done here. Now you have to add all of them. So you get sigma f1 x1. Sigma means you have, it is sum of f1 x1. So you get this value. Now you will find out the mean. They have asked you to find out the mean, that is average. Average is what? This sigma f1. Now students, it is not that you have to by heart this formula. You can just keep in mind that sum of something upon number of it. So sum is, we have used this symbol, so we are writing sigma f1 x1 upon n. Now what is sigma f1 x1? It is 84. So 84 upon 30, we get 2.8. So the average number of trees planted was 2.8. Now here I'll be explaining this problem. This is very similar to the previous problem, so you can solve on your own. Now here the third problem, the number of members in the family is 40 in Bihar are as follows. So they have given you the numbers. Prepare a frequency table and find the mean of the members of 40 families. So here you will be writing number of members as x1, number of families as f1. So if you see here, they have given 1 is the lowest and 7 is the highest. So you will write it in the ascending order. So I have wrote 1, 2, 3, 4 till 7. Now 1 is coming how many times in this? We will find out. 1, 2. So I'll be writing here 1 as the frequency of 1 coming is 2, means how many times 1 is coming in this question is 2 times. Now 2, let us see how many times 2 is coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 is coming 8 times. So we will write 2 8 times. We'll go to the next question. Next thing, 3. So 3 is ones, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us see if we miss something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So it is 7 times. So I will be writing 7. Now let us go for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 4 is 8 times, so we will write 4 into 8. So this way you will write for everything. Then F1 x1. So F1 is 2. So 2 into 1 is 2. So this way you will multiply 2 into 1 2, 8 into 2 is 16. So 2 into 7 is 14. So now you will add all this data as 156. You will add all the number of families as 40. Now this 40 is given in the question. So you should not, when you add all of them, you should not miss this. So this will be 40. So mean is equal to 156 upon 40, that is 3.9. So the mean of the members of the 40 families is 3.9. So this way you will be solving these problems of frequency and number of data and finding the arithmetic mean. Okay students, we have done with this first part. The second problem you will be doing as homework, and sum number 4th, this 4th sum number is not there for your exam. Okay, so this we have to cancel. So this will be as a homework you will do on your own. Thank you students.